How's everyone doing? I'm starving. I'm so freaking hungry, but good thing I got some Indian food. You know what? I love Indian food so much. Whew, I just love Indian food. God. But I'm afraid if I keep eating it how I'm eating it, I'm gonna look like Eddie Murphy from Nutty Professor. Why isn't this chopping? Come on, really? All stores are designed to cut. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I can see if I can chop some of the naan, if I can have any veggie samosa. Oh, that's white, right? Now I understand. It's designed to not cut, but to look nice. That's why I can't eat with the sword. Oh, I'm gonna keep trying to eat with a sword though. One of these days I'll get this down. Whatever, I give up. So, one of the places I always want to check out is India. This seems, I don't know, kind of cool. Check out an Indian club, go fishing there. I don't know, India is so freaking amazing. I can't talk today. But the reason why I brought up India, because I found something really interesting. It has to do with Spider-Man. In Spider-Man India. Yeah, literally, they really did it. They made a Indian Spider-Man. It's kind of cool in a way. Issue 2. It's kind of cool. I only spent $3 on it. But the really cool thing is, instead of using science for all the villains, they're using magic somehow. I don't know. I'm only on issue 2 of it. It's kind of a cool twist. But the only downfall is that it's all the same characters. Everyone is the same. Only difference is that they made a Indian version of them. And I don't know, the artwork is alright. They could have done so much better with it. But it's kind of a cool twist. I can't complain too much. I could, but I can't. But let's go back to the sword. Since you saw me messing around with it and trying to eat with it, maybe next video you'll see me eat with it. The main reason why I want to talk about this, but not the sword, but what kind of sword it is because people do this all the time. They go somewhere like, oh, that's really cool, man, I gotta buy it. When then they take it home, they're like, oh, I gotta chop some stuff up. And the funny thing is that they're swinging all day long, but they won't be able to chop anything because it's not designed for cutting. Not every toy doll is designed for being played with, and not every bicycle is designed to be ridden. There are some items in this world that are just strictly designed for decoration. This sword right here is a decorative piece. Here, let me show you. Here's the case. Look how much detail that they put in this case right here. And here's the actual sword. And there's a little tassel piece on it. It's designed for decorative purposes. And you're not looking for the same things that you're looking for when you buy a cheap decorative piece for your bedroom or for your house or fill in the blank. You're looking for different things. Is it going to match the room? Is the chain piece actually going to hold up? Because sometimes you do buy these and you do try hanging them up and the chain will snap. It's not, you gotta make sure you buy a decent, you gotta make sure the chain on the case is tight. And you gotta make sure the handles may have realistic material because sometimes they do make really cheap, garbagey, decorative stuff and it does fall apart on you. And yeah, you're looking for different things. You could use an actual functioning sword for a decorative piece, but this, you know for a fact, no one's gonna get hurt if they unsheath it. They might, but they're not going to get super hurt. Perfect example. No blood. It's not designed for functioning purposes. Last topic. I know you guys got a general clue of what I said earlier. With the Eddie Murphy pun at the beginning of the video. That's the movie I want to talk about. The Nutty Professor. Such an awesome movie. Not really. The Nutty Professor. It had the potential to be a really good movie. It was kind of almost like a social spin-off of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What I mean is, by social spin-off, is that you have a character with two personalities and something's controlling one personality to come out while the other one is in dormant. And it had the potential to be good, but the problem was all the jokes were based off of props or they were really poorly done. I can keep going on. The main thing that got to me was some of the parts of the movie didn't feel organic. It just felt very mechanic. Like it felt more like the acting was forced. Like he was trying really hard. The characters try way too hard in some scenes, and some of the characters seem too generic. I feel bad for Eddie Murphy because this movie kind of, I don't know, there was movies making fun of this movie. That's how bad it was. When a movie's making fun of another movie, wow. Think about it, Tropic Thunder, the intro of Tropic Thunder. When they were showing all those bad, horrible trailers, they were making a joke about the Nutty Professor. Sad thing is that there is a sequel out there. Ugh. Well, so I can prove to you guys and show you guys decorative stuff is not designed for slicing and chopping and having fun with. I want to use this and I want to try to chop this in half or at least tear it apart or do some shit with it. Sorry for my language. I hope no one unsubscribes. Please, if you do like my stuff, if you do like my videos, please like, subscribe, share, yada yada yada, whatever. Let me make my point across. Alright. See, it's not going through. I'm using a lot of force. You can hear that force. See? It is still one piece. It's not designed for chopping. But I do got to finish this thing off. Ugh, die! You're the worst movie ever! I seen crappy, horrible. Michael Bay flicks better than this. Ugh. Ugh, it's going to take me a while. I hope you guys got the point across. It's not designed for slicing. But one more thing, I got the food from Bombay Curry and Grill in Niles, Ohio. If you're in Ohio, please check out this place. I love the food there. I work there. It's such an awesome restaurant. Please check it out. Bye! You suck! Crappy movie. Well, apparently I am proving myself wrong. I apparently can chop. Well, it's not even chopping. It's more like beating this movie to death. I feel like I'm going to break the sword. Yeah, it's more like it's beating it. It's not even chopping it. See, it's smashing it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And please check out Bombay Curry and Grill, Niles, Ohio.